It's inventory time. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy that you are here. My name is Audrey. It is market day / market prep, and I'm so excited to take you along on this next market day that I'm doing. So in my last video, I had said how I had reached out to this market, had applied, filled everything out, and we were kind of like back and forth, and then I didn't hear from the market, and so I thought, okay, like I didn't get in. And then my husband was like, just send her an email just to kind of like see. So I sent her an email, like, hey, like just kind of checking in, were all the forms okay, like things like that. And she was like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I thought I responded and I obviously didn't. She's like, you're approved, you are more than welcome to join. So the market is coming up on Sunday. Today is Thursday, and so I probably should have done this much sooner, but I'm gonna go through everything that I have and then see if I need to make more. Because I really only have today, tomorrow. Saturday is going to be kind of like my prep. We also have a 1-year-old birthday party that I'm so excited to go to. So I am kind of like saving that day for that, and also kind of like, you know, getting everything ready for Sunday. So I really only have today and tomorrow if I need to like get stuff done. I'm also pretty much out of stuffing, so I can't really make anything else unless I were to go buy stuffing. And also safety eyes, I think I could make like 1 or 2 things and that's it. I'm kind of out of safety eyes as well. So that's not good, but I'm kind of hoping that I have enough stuff. So what I'm going to do is go through everything right here, right now. Scrunchies, how many scrunchies do I have? How many of each color do I have? Turtles, just everything that I have. I'm going to make a very, very detailed list. I haven't actually ever done this. I usually say like I have 5 turtles, or I don't even count my scrunchies, but I'm going to say, okay, I have how many turtles, what color are the turtles, things like that. So I'm going to make it very, very, very detailed. I'm also going to try to make this quick because it's like 8:30 in the morning and I put my daughter back down, and so I think she's going back to sleep. I don't know. So which could be good, because then that way when she wakes up, once I have everything done, I can see if I need to go out and get anything. I also am going to get a second table. So I really only have just a 4-foot table that I've been using, and it's tiny. Everything is cramped on there, and so I just kind of want to like spread out and, you know, make it more accessible as a shopper and just look more cute, things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go get that today at Walmart. I got new tablecloths just because I have been using disposable ones, and I know for one market that I'm doing that's you're not allowed to do that, and I think it might be this one coming up that you can't do disposable. So I got 2 regular tablecloths. So I'm just kind of like trying to make my setup look a little bit more cute. I know this is definitely just, honestly, this is just to fund my hobby. So anything that I make, I pretty much just put right back into buying yarn because it's fun. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get started. So this is gonna be fun. I will do what I can to kind of take you along with me as I'm going through this, but I'm also gonna try to make it very, very quick. So I still have my jumbo bee. I've been pricing it at, I think it was $40 and then $35. I kind of just want to get rid of it. So I'm going to put $30. One item done. That was easy. I started making some baby sharks. So I have lots of baby sharks in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 baby sharks. These are so fun. These are something that I just started doing. This is kind of what used up all of my safety eyes. So I have this like cute little coral one. This pattern is all from Jade. I was just kind of looking through Instagram. I just wanted like a quick little product that I can just do for $5, just because my only $5 item really is, they're my keychains and my scrunchies, like 2 for $5. I wanted like a $5 item. So I have these 3 colors. So let's write down, okay, so I can put that aside. And here I have my tops. Now I actually sent my sister, I think I said in one of the videos, a whole box of stuff. I don't remember if I said it or not. She does have a store, and she was so kind to sell some of my octopus, and so I sent her some more things. So I sent her some tops like for herself and then also to sell, but I did still keep a few. So I'm gonna go through, and I think like again I want to just get rid of these. So I think I'm gonna put, I don't know, I just want to get rid of them because I don't know. So I might just put $20 on them. My sister also sent me this picture of these crochet tops that are like $300 or $100, not 300, like $100 on like Revolve or something, which is nuts. So they're definitely trendy. So because this is a new market, we're gonna see if they sell. I haven't been bringing them to my markets. They just have been honestly in my closet. So these are what I have here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 top. Okay, and then in here, I have my tulips. Again, I think I just want to get rid of these as well. So I'm gonna put, I have put 20, and I did have someone buy it at 20, and they do take a long time, so they're not something I'm going to market. I'm not going to market prep them. I'm not going to add them to any other markets, just because they do take a while, and I don't know. I mean, it was fun, but it was not something I want to spend my time on. So I have 5 of them. Honestly, okay, I know some of you are probably like screaming at me, but I'm going to put $10 for each of them. I just want to get rid of them and just kind of clear up some space, and yeah, so I'm gonna put $10 on these and see if they sell at $10. Okay, so in this bag here I have an assortment of things. So one, I have this turtle, which I think is my favorite turtle that I have made so far. I think it's just so cute. I love it. I just think it's my favorite. So this shell is actually made with jumbo yarn. I had some leftover jumbo, so I ended up like sizing down a hook, and it worked out perfectly. So yeah, there's a turtle. Okay, I have all these white chickens. No one wants white chickens. I don't know, but I'm still gonna bring them. I'm gonna price all of my chickens at $10. I think that's a fair price for me. They really don't take long to make. I do, you know, I have had them priced at $15, and I did have them be purchased at $15, but I think $10 is more than fair. Look at all those chickens. Chickens everywhere. 16 chickens. Okay, so let's do scrunchies. So these are the scrunchies that I have. So we're going to count these. Okay, yeah, lots of scrunchies. All right, 50 scrunchies. Now, the last thing, this is great. Okay, it's this big old tub here full of things, which is great. This is good. Okay, so let's do turtles next. This is like the first turtle that I've had. No one wants to buy this little guy or girl, which is fine. This is the first turtle. Not the first one that I made, maybe like the second one that I made. I don't know if I ever showed you this one. This one's really cute. I like this one. I don't know if I showed you this one either. The little pink belly. And then this one here. The shell kind of like, I think I had really loose tension, so the shell's a little bit more loose there. I made a baby hat. Did I show you the baby hat? I don't remember. The baby velvet hat. So I am gonna bring these winter beanies. We'll see if they sell. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turtles. Then I have 2 hippos. I haven't made any more hippos. I'm just gonna bring these 2, I think. Then I have these 3 winter beanies. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and bring these. I think I'm gonna put $20. I have these 2 ice creams, and I'm gonna put $10 on those. Okay, so next up I have my baby hats. I did not end up making any more of these, so this is what I have left. So then I have some can cozies. Again, I sent some of these to my sister, and I did not make any more. I did not sell any of them at my last market. I'm gonna put $10. I had $10 last time. Now I have keychains. Let's see here. We got bucket hats, bandanas galore. So the rest that it's in the bottom of here. So I have 3 whales, and I'm gonna put $10 for each of them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 octos. These never sell. I sell like a couple of them. So I'm gonna put $5 on them, and then we'll see. I'll add these with the baby sharks, and those will be my $5 items. Okay, so that is everything of my inventory. What I'm gonna do now is add everything up, see how much inventory I have here. So let's do that quickly. Okay, new battery, more coffee. Let's add all this up. Okay, so right now I have $1,480 worth of inventory, which is nuts. That's nuts. We know this is not gonna all sell out. Like, that's crazy. I'm thinking like even if half of that sold, which it's not, even a third of it, like, so that's a lot of inventory. That's a lot of money potential money here. Just because each market I literally make between $200 and $300, which for me, I'm so happy with. Like, that fuels my yarn purchases and crafting purchases and everything like that. So I feel like that is more than plenty. Yeah, I'm just trying to think here if I should make more or if this is plenty. Like, I feel like this is plenty. I'm trying to decide. I think I still want to make, I think maybe a couple more bucket hats. I don't know why I think I should make more, because I only feel like one every time. I don't know. So, okay, I feel like plenty bandanas, scrunchies. I kind of think maybe I should make a couple more turtles. I don't know, I feel pretty good on everything. Honestly, I might just like, I might call it there. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's more than enough inventory. And I haven't ever done this market yet, so I don't know if this is even, I don't know how well this market is going to do. Honestly, I have no idea. I think it's in the middle of a shopping center, and it's only $25 to get in, which kind of makes me a little worried, but also maybe not because it's up north, so I don't know. I guess time will tell. They have it every Sunday, so we'll see how well this one does. And it is, you know, about a 2-hour drive, so we're all gonna go up, my husband, my daughter, and we're just gonna kind of see how it does, how Ava does. You know, I did say, like, if Ava's just not having it, like, I'm more than okay leaving early. I know that's, you know, usually a big no-no. Some of the markets I do, if you leave early, you're not asked back. You know, hopefully they'll be understanding if Ava just needs to leave early. Like, if she's just, I don't know, I'm putting them first. I feel good. I feel good with what I have. So I guess we'll see how it all does on Sunday. Okay, so it's now Sunday afternoon. This is kind of a very random time to do this little quick bit of an update. My market got canceled today. So the market was supposed to be today. It got canceled today because of some crazy winds. Yeah, I mean, it's windy down here in Phoenix. So the winds were up in Prescott, which is where the market was. And so it's definitely windy. Ava's showing you something that I was going to show you. So that's perfect. You want to show? I made, can you see? It's a bear little lovey. Yeah. So I made that today, actually. It's not exactly perfect, but it did not, it took me a while, actually, like an hour and a half, but I think it took me forever to do the eyes. I had to redo the eyes and the nose so many times. But all in all, like, it's going to be very, very quick, because now that I know what to do, it's going to be very, very quick. So basically, it's just the little bear head and the little ears. So the ears are the only part you kind of sew on. And then it's literally just a square. So I used Bernat baby blanket. And yeah, it's not perfect. I had a bigger hook size, or I used a bigger hook size than recommended. So I'm going to go down a hook size for the blanket part. But I do want to do this in other colors as well. So this is the Bear Lovey. So I'm going to add a few more of those to my next market. So speaking of next market, because this one was canceled, they let me do the next one. So the next one's actually Mother's Day. And we were debating whether or not, I was like, is this something that I want to spend my Mother's Day doing? And I thought that it would be really fun for me to do a market on Mother's Day. So yeah, so it's next week. So this video was supposed to come out this week. I was supposed to do the market, whatever. So this part, or this video, will come out. This is another thing I was going to show you too. A hat. I started making some other winter hats. I found a pattern to make that I was able to use up the yarn that I showed in my last video. And so this is just bulky acrylic yarn. So I made this hat and this hat in a pink. And then I made a few Kindle cover sleeves. So I'm going to bring these to the market as well. So we'll see how well these sell. So yeah, so the market I'm going to do next is Mother's Day. So it's a week away. So now that I have all of my inventory and everything, I feel like I don't need anything else. But I think I do want to make a few more of these loveys and just kind of perfect it. Like, it's not perfect. Black is obviously not very fun to work with. So I think I added, you can probably see it's a little bit crooked at the bottom. I think I added a stitch or two. And so I was just trying to make it very quick. So, but yeah, so here's kind of more of a close-up of the head. I think that it's so cute. This is a paid pattern that I found on Etsy. And so I just think it's so cute. So I want to do like a tan and a pink. So I want to have like a black, tan, and a pink. So yeah, I want to do that. I do need to go to Michael's or Joann's to get more stuffing as well as yarn. And I wasn't going to buy any more yarn until I had this market, but we'll see if I do or not. I might have to do the market first and then buy more yarn after. We'll see. But I do have enough black, I think, and stuffing to make another black one. So I will for sure be able to do that. So I'll at least have one other lovey to make this week to bring to next week's market. But I just wanted to do a little bit of an update, show you some things that I made, that I added to my inventory that I didn't show in the last clip. And then yeah, my market is going to be in another week. So I'm excited. I think it will be fun. I'm hoping it'll be a fun Mother's Day. I'm sure it will. And I think we'll have a lot of fun just spending the day up north at a fun craft market. Hopefully it does well. We'll see. I will, of course, let you know. But I definitely feel like I have more than enough inventory. But I am probably just going to make a few more things through this week. Probably just a couple more loveys. And that's probably going to be it for adding to my inventory. But I just want to do a little bit of an update. I'm a little bit bummed the market was canceled. But, you know, it is what it is. It's an outdoor market. You can't, you know, the weather is unpredictable and you can't change that. So I understand. So yeah, I'm excited. So I have another week until the next market. So yeah, you probably won't be seeing this video for a little bit and I'm sorry, but I'm going to do what I can. But because it is kind of windy down here, we will I think we're going to go to the park and fly a kite. We went to a park this morning and then I think we'll go to a local one here that we can walk to and fly a kite. I think that will be fun. That's the update for now. I will see you probably at the next market day, or maybe when I make some more loveys, I'll let you know. All right, so it's now Wednesday. We're still a few days before the market, and I'm really, really excited. I've been making a few other things in my last video. I haven't showed it in this particular video, but in my last video, I showed those bear loveys. So I have 3 of those made. I made a 4th of July bucket hat. I don't think I showed you that, but I've made those before. And then I started making these scrunchies, and I wanted to kind of utilize and use up my acrylic yarn. And I found this pattern on YouTube. It was just a free scrunchie tutorial. And so I've been making a few of them. So I have some in here. So let me know your thoughts about these. I'm kind of like, I don't know how well they're going to sell. But I want to have a lot just in case they sell quickly. And then I also didn't want to make too many because I do take like 30 to 45 minutes to make one. Just, I don't know why, but this is what they look like. So I have a few different colors. So they're just really big scrunchies. So yeah, again, made with acrylic yarn. So that's just kind of like the size. Like they are definitely really big. So I have these. So I just make them with one color and then I do a trim. And then this one I ended up making it ginormous. I don't know what happened. But it's huge. So I'm not sure if this one's going to sell because it's huge. Like, it's huge. And then I have these other 2 as well. So yeah, again, they are like really big scrunchies. So what do you think? Are they cute? Are they not cute? I actually haven't tried them in my hair. So let's try it in my hair just real quick to kind of see what they look like. Wait, I think that they're cute. Is it cute? So I just have it wrapped just twice. I need to fix my hair. We were at the splash pad park this morning, so we're covered in sunscreen and sunshine. I think these are cute. Okay, my opinion is that they're cute. Let me know, what do you think? So far I have 6 of them made, and I think I want to have like, here's the 6 of them. I think I do want to have like, I want to have 10. And so they do take me a while. It's Wednesday, so I for sure can get 4 more between now and Sunday. But then I also am like, do I want to spend all that time just in case they don't sell? Or are they going to sell? Like, who knows? Just one of those things. It's a new market and it's a new product, so you just don't know how well it's going to do. But I'm excited. I just wanted to give you an update. Okay, the next time you see me will be on the market day, I'm sure. Because I doubt I'll be making anything new, but I'll be making more of these. Just not new products. Does that make sense? Okay, anyways, that's all. Hi everyone, it is market day and I am so excited. We're gonna be leaving here in about 30 minutes. So I think I said that this market is up north, so it's just a little under 2 hours away. So we're gonna try to get there at 8:30 and it starts at 10, so I think that's plenty of time. We're gonna stop for a coffee. So yeah, it's actually Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all you moms and motherly figures. And I also know that today can be a very difficult day for some, so I'm sending you lots of love, lots of hugs, and I just hope that you have a special day. So yeah, we're gonna go up and I'm so excited. So I just finished putting on a little bit of makeup. I'm gonna wake Ava up here in just a few minutes, feed her some breakfast. I'm gonna pack up some snacks. My husband packed up the car last night, so we're pretty much all set to go. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna do my best to take you along with me today and just kind of share how their day goes. Obviously, I do have not expectations, but I hope that the market goes well today because it is a drive, it is Mother's Day, and I just hope that it's a good day, and I'm sure that it will be. But I am very excited to see how the day goes, spend time with my family. It might be a more challenging day with Ava just because, like, you know, she'll need a nap. So I am bringing the baby carrier. My husband's like, she is not gonna sleep in there, but I'm gonna try. We brought pillows and blankets, like if she needs to sleep in the car. So we're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully she does good. I'm sure she will. But I do feel kind of bad for my husband because that's like several hours of trying to keep her entertained in a new city with like not much to do. So hopefully it goes well. And we were talking last night, like if I should even go up by myself, but he's like, it's Mother's Day, that's so sad, you can't drive up there by yourself. And he didn't feel comfortable me going by myself, which I totally understand. So I'm sure that it's going to be a good day. It's going to be fun. And I will just kind of let you know throughout the day how it goes. And then of course at the end, I'll do a kind of recap of everything. I'm debating whether or not to share numbers. I know I've been watching some here on YouTube where they don't share numbers, and I kind of like that because it kind of keeps that comparison out. Because when you see someone say like, hey, I made, you know, $5,000 at a market, and you're like, oh, I only made $100, it kind of makes you feel bad. So I don't know if I'm gonna share how much I made, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'll definitely share what I sold. I'm bringing paper and everything to make notes and write down everything. So we'll see. This market, I am bringing a whole bunch of new things. So we'll see if those new things sell. I have a kind of new setup as well. So I'm very excited. So I'm gonna go get some breakfast ready for Ava, get her up, get her ready, get a cooler of snacks ready, and then we're going to head out the door, and I am so excited. Okay, so it is now Monday morning. It's like mid-morning, 9:30 or 10, 9:45, so right in the middle. I, of course, have a cup of coffee that I will more than likely drink half of it. It'll get cold. I'll warm it up a million times and then just make a fresh cup and then continue the cycle. So the market was yesterday, so I'm going to sit down and just kind of go over everything and let you know everything that's sold. I'll let you know the amount of money that I made and just the whole overall experience of the market. So the market was a 5-hour market. It was in Prescott Valley. It was a pretty small market. I want to say like maybe 30 or so vendors were there, so it wasn't tiny. And it was in a shopping center in a way. It was kind of like a back alley, and it was Mother's Day, and so I was wondering if that would make it either busy or not busy. We were by a few restaurants and a movie theater, but the whole area was really dead, and so several of the other vendors were saying that it was exceptionally slow today, probably because it was Mother's Day. So that definitely helped kind of get a good gauge. So we were a little bit less than 2 hours away, so we got there right about 8:30, which was kind of what I wanted to when I wanted to get there. And the coordinator was amazing. Every single vendor was so nice. The whole experience was incredible. It was so organized. I hadn't been to a place that was this organized before. I've only done a few other different markets, like with different coordinators, but this one was just so organized. Like the numbers were on the ground, so you knew your spot, you got your map, you knew where to go, where to check in, and everyone was just so genuinely kind, and so the experience was wonderful. The area I think is a more retired area, so we got very few families. They were mostly just kind of more retirees, which was like, it's just kind of, it is what it is. There is a market also in Prescott that's right in the town center, like on the square, and so I want to get into that one. I think that one I would do really well in. So they have one in the fall, so maybe I'll kind of work towards that being my goal and doing one in the fall. Yeah, overall this was my best market yet though, all things considered, like financially, everything that sold. And I had a lot of people asking if I would be back the following week because it is a weekly market. But I think that I probably won't, only because it was a difficult day with Ava and my husband. Not in a way that like it would be impossible to do this again. It just was a hard day. Ava didn't take a nap all day long. I thought maybe she'd sleep in the baby carrier, but I mean, she hasn't done that since she was like a couple months old. Like so I don't know why I thought that she would. So we had brought like pillows and blankets, and so my husband was pushing her around in the wagon thinking she would sleep, and she didn't. He set up like a little bed in the car, and like, so she didn't sleep all day long, and she is such a trooper. Like, she honestly wasn't fussy at all. She didn't cry. Like, she was, I mean, she's perfect. So, but she just didn't nap, and when she doesn't nap, she has extra energy, and so it's hard to kind of, she just wants to run, just run. And so it was difficult, you know, for my husband trying to watch her. They sat in the car with the AC going for a long time. Like, it was just it was a difficult day because there wasn't much to do. It was warm outside. So with that in mind, that I think is what the hindrance would be going forward if I were to do this market again, just because it just wasn't fair to Ava. She needed a good nap at home, and she wasn't able to do that. The minute we left, she fell right to sleep in the car, but she only slept for like an hour, but then she went right back to bed when we got home. So yeah, so there's that. Yeah, it was just I think more of a harder day for my husband watching her. Okay, so I'm currently editing this video because I'm trying to get this out today, but I just wanted to just kind of quickly just say, because I know I had mentioned it about me leaving early, possibly if Ava was getting fussy. And so I did ask early on if I could leave early, and the coordinator, because she's also a vendor, so she's there the whole time. Yeah, so I did ask her if I was able to leave early, just because like my daughter was just kind of needed to leave, and she did say no. She said, you know, which I totally get, but she was saying, you know, if I were to leave early, other people would want to leave early, and I would get an email about it, and I probably wouldn't be able to come back, like things like that. So, which I totally understand. And if I were to be a coordinator, I would be doing the same thing. I just kind of felt like she didn't quite understand. And yeah, so that was a little bit interesting, because for sure we would have left early, because Ava just needed to get a good nap, and she was just kind of done. And so, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I had thought maybe we'd be okay to leave early. And obviously, like, I could have left early. Like, I could have dealt with the email. I could have dealt with the, you know, you're not invited back, like, for sure. But we just kind of powered through. And honestly, like, the last hour, I made, like, half of my sales. So, you know, I mean, it's still not worth it for sure. Like, Ava was having a difficult day, but I just want to say that they're like, I did ask if we could leave early, and just very politely said no. So it's okay. Like, it's not against the coordinator by any means. It's just their policy, and you know, I get it. And you know, we survived. Ava survived. We were fine. But I just wanted to add this little you know, note in there that I did ask to leave early. If I were to do this market again, or do one that's out of town in a way, like that's not local, I would probably need to go by myself, and I don't know if that's worth it to go alone. So I might just be doing markets that are more local. But if I were to do the one in the fall, I probably would need to go alone for that one. So I don't know. I am very grateful that they, you know, decided to spend Mother's Day with me doing that, and you know, it was still a fun, special day. So all that to say, I'm gonna go over everything that did sell. So I sold 8 scrunchies, 4 turtles. I brought 7 turtles. I sold 4. I sold 3 keychains. I sold 9 baby sharks. I brought 11, and I gave 1 away to another little kid who is a vendor's kid. I gave him 1, so I had 1 left. I brought pink and blue. The blue sold right away. The pink took a little bit longer, so I had 1 pink left. I sold 5 chickens. I sold 1 hippo. I brought 2 hippos. I sold 1. I sold 2 baby hats, 1 duck, 1 frog. Again, I had other people ask if I had it in adult sizes. So I think the next market, I'm going to make a couple in adult sizes for frogs, just because each time that I've been bringing those hats, someone is like, do you have these in adult? So I'll be bringing a couple adult sizes. I sold 1 whale. I had 3. I sold 3 octos. I did price those at $5. I brought 6, and then I did end up selling 2 flowers. I brought 5. I sold 2. I did a trade with another vendor. She wanted a flower. She gave me a can of salsa, so we did a trade there, and then I had 2 left. So that's everything that sold. My total price was $337, and it cost me $25 to be there. So financially, it was great. That's the most I've ever made at a market, so I was very pleasantly surprised, especially considering that it was, in theory, a much slower foot traffic sort of day. So I'm very grateful for that amount of money. I just think, like I had said, I just think it was harder with a toddler, just because she is so active. She loves running around, and you know, but she also needs a good nap, and so she wasn't able to get that. So I think that also kind of was a little bit more challenging. But all in all, like, she did great. My husband was so amazing watching her and kind of keeping her occupied for like 5 hours, which is not easy to do for sure. So yeah, I am very glad that I was able to go. We did get stuck in some traffic on the way home, which kind of stunk. They had closed the highway, which I don't know why they always do that, but they do, and so it took a long time to get home. But we got home, we got some dinner, and I honestly went right to bed. Got my Kindle, curled up in bed, and was going to read, and literally passed out. I was so tired. I do consider it a success. I had a lot of fun. I made the most money I've made yet at a market. Yeah, I am really excited. So next market, I will be making turtles, baby sharks, and more hats, more of the animal hats. I will be making some more adult hats. I'll be making some kid size hats as well. I had a few kids that wanted them, but I only had like baby size, like toddler size. So I am going to have more sizes available. So, and then I do have lots of chickens still, lots of scrunchies still. So my next market is at the end of June, and so I will be making a few things between now and then. I probably will take a little bit of a break for making things like market items. I'll probably start at the beginning of June, so in a couple of weeks I'll probably start making some items then. So that is the recap of my Mother's Day crochet market. I had a lot of fun. There were 2 other crochet vendors as well. I wasn't able to talk to one, but the other one was so nice. It was like a mom and daughter. They had a lot of other kind of assortment of like candy and like 3D printed dragons, like a lot of kind of not eclectic, but a mix of craft items as well as crochet. And so it was just so nice just chatting with her. There was no sort of competition or no sort of like, she was also selling chickens like and ice cream cones. Like, we're selling similar things, but they're different in their way as well. She had the Mabel chickens with little eggs inside, which are so cute, and so she was showing me those. So that was fun to see those in person, because I haven't seen those in person. I haven't made them. I probably won't be making them, but it was fun just kind of seeing the things that she had, and it was just really fun just kind of chatting. And so yeah, every vendor was so nice, so amazing, and it was just such a great feeling and experience. I just think I probably won't be doing it again, at least bringing Ava just because it was a little bit harder for her. So, but she was a trooper. She did great. She's down for a nap right now. She's not sleeping yet, but we'll see if she is. She is very tired from not napping yesterday and staying up late, and yeah, so I'm gonna end that here. This is going to be kind of a longer video, so if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.